We have all been sold a very specific, meticulously crafted image of Japan, a vision of perpetual, dazzling frenzy. When we close our eyes, we picture the tightly packed, umbrella-filled crossings of Shibuya. We imagine the towering skyscraper forests of Shinjuku and the blinding, saturated neon lights that relentlessly flash through the night. We have been conditioned to imagine a country where silence has been completely erased by the algorithm of modern life. But what happens when you crave something different? What happens when you travel alone, not to escape yourself, but to finally hear your own thoughts clearly? You must leave the capital behind. You must step far off the beaten path, away from the tourist crowds. Travel south, cross the inland sea, and journey to the island of Kyushu. And there, you will discover Fukuoka. Fukuoka is not merely a provincial town. It is one of Asia's most profoundly kept secrets. For thousands of years, the port of Hakata served as Japan's primary gateway to the rest of the world. It is a city built on ancient trade, yet it is undeniably anchored in the future. But above all, it is a city that knows exactly how to breathe. From the very first moment you step out of the station, the atmospheric shift strikes you. The air coming off the Genkai Sea feels lighter. The rhythm of the streets is softer, more deliberate. It is an open invitation to slow down, to observe the micro details, and to let the city reveal itself to you. One of the most powerful, undeniable symbols of this unique urban philosophy stands right before me. The ACROS Fukuoka building.
この前の旅行、楽しかったよね。
あの景色最高だった。
次はどこ行こうか。いいね。
It is not a soulless, reflective glass tower that pushes nature away. It is a living, breathing mountain, meticulously built by human hands, thriving right in the very center of the financial district. Designed by visionary architects to be a seamless, natural extension of the adjacent Tenjin Central Park. This structure is a breathtaking ecological marvel. Imagine 15 massive cascading step terraces, completely swallowed by a dense, wild, and lush forest. Over 76 distinct varieties of plants, more than 50,000 individual trees and shrubs, grow directly out of the building's sweeping facade.
That hits the spot.
Climbing these stone
you look
steps
so relaxed.
that wind through the
Feels
heavy
good,
greenery
right?
feels
Best
like
part of the day.
scaling a quiet, wild hillside. You can hear the birds singing, the leaves rustling in the ocean breeze. While just behind the glass, thousands of people are typing on computers and conducting business. It is the ultimate symbol of a future where humanity no longer forces nature to step aside, but actively, beautifully embraces it. And yet, the true magic of Fukuoka lies in its dual nature. Just a few streets away from this soaring, futuristic masterpiece of eco-engineering, the ancient world still holds its ground, watching over the
Come on
city.
in.
This is the
Watch your step.
absolute
It's a bit cozy
striking
in here.
contrast of Japan.
Hanpai to new
Amidst
friends.
the clean,
Cheers. This is
sharp
great.
lines of
Absolutely.
modern
Hanpai,
infrastructure
everyone.
and
The
reflective
ramen
glass,
is next. I
a
can't wait. It's
breathtaking
great.
sight
This place is
emerges.
amazing.
The graceful, vibrant, vermilion silhouette of the Tocho-ji Temple's 5-story pagoda cuts through the sky. Its perfectly sloped red tiled roofs, its surgically precise carved woodwork, and that faint, unmistakable scent of burning incense drifting gently through the urban air. This temple is not a replica. It is one of the oldest spiritual sites in all of Japan, founded by the legendary monk Kukai more than 1,000 years ago. Hidden within its wooden halls sits the largest wooden carved Buddha in the entire country. Standing in this peaceful courtyard, as a solo traveler, you feel the immense, silent weight of history. In the distance, you might hear the faint rumble of a high-speed Shinkansen bullet train. But here, a monk quietly sweeps the stone path. There is no violent conflict between the futuristic ACROS mountain and the ancestral Tocho-ji pagoda. They converse. They respect each other's space. They form the perfect, delicate balance of the Japanese soul. Time slips by, almost imperceptibly, as the afternoon fades. The temperature drops slightly, and the very texture of the air begins to change. We are quietly entering that brief, suspended moment that cinematographers and dreamers cherish so deeply, the golden hour. The sun begins its slow, cinematic descent toward the sea, dipping low over the shimmering waters of Hakata Bay. The immense sky transforms into a spectacular moving canvas. Warm, dramatic shades of fiery orange, soft powder pink, and bruised, deep purple begin to paint the heavy clouds. This thick, golden light strikes the city with a sudden intensity. It bounces off the polished skyscrapers, illuminates the thousands of leaves on the suspended ACROS forest.
Can I get
and
more
coats
noodles?
The concrete
You got it.
streets
Coming right
in
up.
A rich, magical aura. Shadows stretch long across the pavement. The whole city seems to collectively pause and take a deep breath. It is in these quiet, cinematic transitions that traveling solo truly makes sense. There is absolutely no need to speak. No need to pull out a phone to share it immediately. You simply need to stand still, watch the light shift, absorb the atmosphere, and feel a profound sense of gratitude for this fleeting, perfect instant.